Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel, guys. If you have a BMW guys X3 or F25 generation guys, X3 F25 or E83 generation guys, I'm talking about two different generations BMW, and you have a 6-cylinder gasoline engine and you're trying to find where your vacuum pump is located, also known as brake booster pump. Stay with us and we'll explain all that today, guys. Now, we'll demonstrate on N52 engine, but even if you have N51, N52, N53, N54 or even N55, the procedure is practically the same, guys, for the vacuum pump and where you can expect to find that pump. Now, we'll demonstrate, guys, okay, why we're making that video first, because guys, it's a request from some of you guys that asked in the comment section how to access where the brake vacuum pump is located and what needs to be done to replace it on X3. There is very limited information, but that same engine, guys, has been used in 3 Series, 5 Series, 6, 7 Series BMWs, guys, even 1 Series, and we'll demonstrate on that 3 Series, but it's practically the same, guys. Now, quick introduction to the channel. Every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 guys free repair videos. On BMW specifically, we make close to 400 or 500 videos. Why we do all that? Simply because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, guys, so we can keep providing that free information. If you guys need to buy a new pump, special tools for the pump replacement, parts, anything like that, check out the links in the description of the video below. We share them for your convenience. So now what we have here, guys, okay, we have an N52 engine, 2006 model, but even if you have any of the other engines that I mentioned, the procedure is practically the same. Things that you need to do: disconnect the car battery before you start on it, guys. Why? Because we'll be working super close to the engine starter and the alternator, and you have a big fat positive wire coming from the battery, guys, and if you touch it with tools or something, you can short things out, damage your electrical system, modules, computers, so don't take the chance. If you do not know the correct way to disconnect your car battery, which terminal first, positive or negative, we'll have, guys, video that explains all that, and I'll put the link in the description of the video below. After that, we need to, guys, actually remove the intake manifold. Okay, right here, this is the intake manifold. It needs to come out. The whole assembly, guys, needs to come out. And some of you may not know how to do that. Again, we'll put the link in the description of the video below. Step-by-step tutorial, guys, how to remove the whole intake manifold. And things to consider now here, once you remove the intake manifold, replace your intake gasket, guys. Okay, almost every time you remove the intake manifold, you have 6 little bitty gaskets. Replace them so you don't develop a leak, vacuum leak. That's where the engine starter is located and the alternator with the positive wires that I was talking about. Next, guys, if you look on the back side of the engine, this is where your vacuum pump is located. This is your vacuum pump right here, but always check the connection here. Okay, make sure that it's not leaking. The hose, ours is cracked. Okay, make sure that you don't have a leak here that's causing your problem. Make sure the pipe that goes from the pump all the way to the brake booster is not cracked or leaking somewhere. That's a common problem as well, guys. And if all that checks out, okay, and you know you have a bad pump, we'll make a video, guys, that explains the symptoms of a bad pump. But you can go ahead, guys, okay, and replace it. But how you do that? You actually work from the front of the engine, not the back side, the front, unfortunately, guys. Now let me show you here. This is, okay, the timing chain here, main timing chain of the engine. This right here component, this is your vacuum pump, which is on a secondary timing chain. It's part of the timing chain system. It goes to the oil pump, and this is the balancing shaft for the oil pump, guys. So there is a special tool that holds the pulley and the timing chain so they don't move while you're replacing the pump, and this is the tool. Now, we'll have the links in the description of the video below. It's a different tool for N51 and N52 engine, and I think it's a different tool for N53, N54 and maybe N55 engine. Always verify that, but we'll share the links to the tools in the description of the video below. Once you align everything, we'll have a video that explains everything from start to finish coming soon. We're just waiting on the tool. You need to, guys, remove 3 bolts, 3 little bolts, and 1 big bolt that holds the pulley, and that whole pump will come out, and there is 1 metal gasket between the engine block casting and the pump itself. Okay, so there is 1 gasket there as well, but pretty much that's where the pump is located, and that's what you need for replacement, guys. The whole replacement video coming soon. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe to the channel for more help, and see you guys next time.